this is Queen of Vibes. I'm here to bring you intuitive messages of insight and healing through my tarot readings. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It may resonate, only partly resonate, or may not resonate at all. You may want to watch your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign for even more insight. If you're feeling the vibes, be sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel for more content. Thank you. Hey there, Pisces, and welcome to your May 2019 singles reading. Okay, this is for my singles, whether you've just broken up, whether there's no one in the picture at all, maybe you're just met someone and you want to know what the deal is. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on for my singles. All right, I've been having issues with my videos where I'm recording everything twice, so that's why your cards are already laid out. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pause now just to make sure we're right, looking good. So let's go ahead and get into it, okay? I pulled out your cards. First card represents your current energy. You got the Hermit. Challenging that energy, we've got the Two of Cups. Energy from the past that you're dealing with, we've got the Devil. Energy of the person coming towards you, we've got the Seven. Oh, you know what? I didn't put the clarifiers. So we've got the Hermit clarified by the Chariot, Two of Cups clarified by the Eight of Cups in reverse, Devil clarified by the Six of Pentacles, Seven of Staffs clarified by this Devil. So y'all are really feeling it. We've got the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Hierophant, Six of Pentacles clarified by the Four of Swords, Knight of Cups is your advice. Three of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Page of Wands in reverse. And the outcome is the Empress, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I should say. So starting with this Hermit. Okay, this Hermit is my timeout. You guys have taken some sort of timeout, especially if you were dealing with this heavy devil energy in the past, okay? So you took a break. You took some time to reflect. You were introspective. For some of you, this was just a period of singleness, period of loneliness, or even self-imposed isolation, okay? Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo, all right? Or, yeah, you're dealing with a Virgo. If not, you took that time out that you needed to reflect on how you wound up in such a dark and sticky place, right? Now, clarifying that, we've got the Chariot. So you took some time out because you really are focusing on the direction that you want your love life to go in from now on, okay? It's also about really getting intuitive with yourself and being able to discern the intentions of the person or the people that you're dealing with or the people coming towards you from now on, okay? And not winding up back in this place of you know, giving, or taking. You know, I'll get to this when we get there. But challenging this energy of isolation and timeout is the Two of Cups, which to me, it's like if you want love and you want a relationship, unless the person is the UPS guy or the FedEx guy, how are you going to get it if you're always home, if you're never out, if you're never engaging, right? So it would be a challenge to attain this energy. Now, clarifying that we've got this Eight of Cups in the reverse. So to me, this seems like your challenge is that someone is trying to reconnect with you. Someone is trying to get back in, you know, on the same page, get you back in love with them, okay? So for some of you, your challenge is that your isolation is preventing you from reaching your emotional satisfaction, your love satisfaction. But for some of you, there's someone returning, maybe even this Cancer person, okay, with this Chariot. You know, someone's definitely coming back because they love you and they want to re-establish that connection with you. Energies that you're dealing with from the past. We've got the Devil, okay? So for some of you, it's not the Devil. It could be a Capricorn, okay? So some of my Pisces, you may be dealing with a Capricorn who is trying to reconnect with you. But for others of you, this is definitely the Devil, okay? And the Devil represents his issues. We know what the Devil's issues are. And so for some of you, it was a relationship pattern where your relationships were always one-sided, whether that was you being in control or the other person being in control, okay? And this Devil energy, it's giving me that heavy, sexually binding energy where someone is at your mercy or you're at someone's mercy, reveling in that heated, oh, they want me so bad, or I want them so bad, like enticing someone to obsession about you, and vice versa, right? And so those relationships are always one-sided because someone is always begging for more from the other person. They just can't get enough, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about, Pisces. Drop me a line in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. So the energy now of the person coming towards you, we've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. And so I feel like someone who feels defenseless against you. Okay, someone whose defenses are down. But also sometimes we've got to look at the integrity and the principles of this particular person. Okay, so here's the scenario. There's a few. We clarified that we get the devil. So now again, here's a test, right? You've got someone coming towards you. What are their true intentions? Okay, this person is not above nor below doing whatever they got to do to get you, to get with you. All right. But others of you are dealing with someone who's coming to you with their hands up because they're like, listen, I don't even know why I'm here. All right. I just miss you. I just need you. I just need to talk to you. And then this is your opportunity to employ the lesson that you learned when you took your time out. Okay, the lesson that you've been ruminating on and the things that you have been thinking about in this new direction that you know you need to take your relationships with. Well, now for some of you, you do have an opportunity to put that into place, okay? And whether or not this person's intentions are good or not, first of all, that's part of our lesson, right, to discern that. But once you draw those boundaries, and once you state the course that you want to go on, anything that doesn't fall within that falls away, right? Because you're not getting back on this roller coaster ride with the devil. You're not getting back on the devil's dick, if that makes any sense. Okay, I know it's a little graphic, but that's what it is. That's that connection where you don't care about anything but getting connected in that physical way. Okay, and sometimes we lose ourselves in connections like that. So while it feels great and while it's like unimaginable and it can't compare to other things, sometimes it's not good for anything other than that. Okay, and you wind up wasting your time with someone that you otherwise don't have a common bond with because you don't want the same things. Okay, sometimes you wind up with a person who's willing to have sex with you from here to eternity but not commit, not settle down, not do right, whatever the case is. So now it's about making sure that things are going in the direction that you want them to go. All right, what is it that you want, Pisces? We got the Two of Pentacles. So you want harmony. Okay, you want harmony in your situation. You want a more balanced situation. Okay, clarifying that we get the Hierophant. So you want a harmonious situation with someone who, is going to do something more traditional, I should say, than what you've had before. Okay, with someone who you can learn from mentally and spiritually. All right, someone that you can connect with on that deeper level. All right, for some of you this represents marriage, which is what you really want. All right, moving on to internal factors. What's motivating you or driving you is this need to figure out how to have a balanced relationship. Okay, giving and receiving. I feel like this has come up in the Pisces reading before. It's not just about having so much love to give another person or getting somebody to, be obsessed with you. It's about give and take. And so here again, we have some contemplation, some time. Take some time. Really meditate on that. Because if this is really important to you, this is not just a glimmering thought. This is deep. You've had these relationships that were just pulling, tug and pull, tug of war, back and forth. Now you want something that not only is going to be more secure, right, but more rewarding, because at the end of the day, it's rewarding to give to someone, and then they feel rewarded when they're able to give back to you. All right, when it's always unbalanced, it kind of, it's one-sided. That's not good for relationships. Okay, a lot of people will tell you, oh, that works great for us. I'm telling you, the dynamics that come into play there, like if you ever try to change that, it's not a good thing. All right, so your advice for this reading is about the way that you give love, okay? And being open. The Knight of Cups is very open to giving love and receiving love. And so Pisces, I really feel like that's what you need to work on. Giving love, receiving love. And for some of you, being open to an offer of love, because I feel like there is a Pisces, there's an offer for some of us coming soon, okay? That's probably going to surprise you, okay? Someone that you least expect. The person could be a Cancer, the person could be a Capricorn, maybe even a younger fire sign or an earth sign. We'll see. Now, moving on to external factors. You've got the Three of Cups in reverse, okay? In this particular deck, this represents that there's obstacles that have been cleared out of the way for you. With the Three of Cups, this is a clear path now, all right? I know in a lot of readings, the Three of Cups can indicate third-party situations. So for some of you, the third-party situation is over. For some of you, this may have had something to do with a younger fire sign, whether you were seeing a younger fire sign or maybe the person that you were dealing with was seeing a younger fire sign. But either way, for some of you, the obstacle has been cleared. So either it's clearing the path for you to get back or to have this immature person gone. For some of you, I really feel like it's an immature, inconsistent person that is going to be removed. So if that was the kind of energy that you had going on, that's cleared, and it's really opening the way for this new, offer to come in, okay? Rounding out this, I know this is going quick, but if you could see, the cards were already laid out because, like I said, I was having trouble with the recording, so I already recorded this video. But I felt like this message was solid, so I just redid it for you, okay? We've got the Empress, okay? Where once again, this deck, yes, the Empress, she's the wife, she's the mother, she's the one, okay? She's the one everybody wants. They want the Empress to take care of them, to be there for them, to love them. They love the Empress, all right? Some of you may be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. But if not, in this particular deck, I think that the Empress doubts her powers, okay? She knows, but that's not the look of a woman that knows that she commands respect of everybody around her. So for some of my Pisces, I feel like you doubt who you really are to the people that you wind up in relationships with, okay? And I think this is an opportunity also for you to really claim your power, claim who you are and the real, if you know that you can sexually dominate a person, that's, to me, that's the basics, hun. And imagine if you can do that. If you could do that, what else is it that you can do? Imagine how, much a person would behold to you if you were also kind to them, if you also nurtured them, if you also treated them with love and respect, if you also nurtured them to be a loving and respectful person, right? Clarifying that, we've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And sometimes it doesn't hurt to be a little bit selfish. All right, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be selfish because now that nurturing is going within, okay? So for some of my Pisces, you took the Hermit route and took that time for isolation, but now I think we also got to focus on self-care, building up that self-love and that self-worth so that you absolutely understand that you are the Empress. For some of you, someone's coming back to you because that's who you are to them. You are the one. You're the Empress. They realize that they may have had their fun with their little fire sign, and now they're back, okay? But for others of you, I think you have a few people who have realized how important you've been and how much you mean to them. And so for some of my Pisces, you're going to have to field off a few offers, okay? Because it's almost like everybody kind of just woke up like, boop, where's Pisces? And now they're all trying to come back. All right? So let's go ahead and see what the romance angels have to say about this, okay? And then we can go ahead and wrap this up. All right, so romance angels, what do you have to say for my single Pisces, okay? What do you have to work on what do you have to say for my single Pisces? What is the message for my single Pisces, May 2019? All right, so it says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, right? So part of that self-care is positive self-affirmations, okay? Checking the bottom of the deck, we've got true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. All right, so some of you have definitely got this offer coming. I told you, be open to this Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Cups coming in. All right, so I'm going to read Stay Optimistic about your love life because that's the card I actually pulled, which I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory, but you know. The romance angel sends you this card to remind you that you have a strong influence upon your love life satisfaction. If you've been complaining or worrying lately, the angels guide you to shift to a more optimistic perspective. Even if you've had your romantic hopes repeatedly dashed, there's still reason to hold the faith that real love can be yours if you believe it. Today, take action steps to positively manifest the love life you desire. Whether you're single or in a partnership, begin by visualizing yourself as romantically happy and satisfied. See and imagine yourself with a wonderful partner who embodies the qualities that are important to you. Imagine that person appreciating and loving you too. You can write lists and conduct journaling sessions about your feelings, hopes, desires, and intentions. You can also create a dream board with images and phrases related to your love life goals. Paste it onto a poster board. Daily look at this dream board with positive intent and follow any inner guidance to take actions related to your dreams. Your positive outlook will make you a more physically and energetically attractive person, which will definitely help your relationship with yourself and everyone else too. Okie dokie. So Pisces. All right. Some of you got some true love here that, maybe you just need to not be exhausting each other sexually and really build on the areas, nurture the other areas of your relationship, the more positive aspects. You have a lot to give, okay? We have a lot more to give than our sexual prowess, all right? So for those of you who's coming towards you, well, you've got someone who's going to test you. Some of you have got somebody from the past coming back. And this is your opportunity to be like, yakety yak, don't come back. Or if you're back, here are the new rules. Welcome. Welcome to the land of Pisces. Please take this brochure with the rules and regulations of our new relationship. All right, guys. So that has been your May reading. Pisces, I love you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you give the video a like, okay? And subscribe to the channel because that's very helpful for me to keep things going. And I'll see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Pisces.